Aquarius, hi! Welcome to my channel. This is your Dark Moon Energy Tarot reading for the 1st of November 2024. We have a new moon and it's in the sign of Scorpio. So, what can we expect? Is it going to be exciting, intense? We'll find out. This is the reading for the Aquarius Collective. It's timeless, it's general, take from it what you need when you need it. We're going to look at 8 tarot cards. And then at the end we're going to look at a couple of moon oracle cards as well. So let's see what's going on here. See if I can straighten them up a bit. They seem a bit wonky there. Okay, that's a bit better, isn't it? Right, so Aquarius, Page of Wands. Right from the start, there's a gift for you. There's a message. An extra wand of fire, an extra wand of inspiration, an extra wand of light for you to shine on your chosen path, this could be part of your guiding light, so it can shine brighter. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So that's your energy. Aquarius, this is the Knight of Fire. So right now you're not so much standing in your intellectual, mental power. You're making decisions more with your gut feelings, with your passion. And that message has something to do with it. Because here you are, you're holding that guiding light when you're riding into the future here. You're very self-confident, you are passionate about your path, you feel that you're doing the right thing, that everything's going well on the whole. You're fairly happy with your life right now. There is, however, the Nine of Swords has turned up here in your reading. This is the sleepless nights. This is the possible regrets, remorse, maybe. A little bit of self-sabotage. Too much thinking in the middle of the night. Not being able to sleep properly. This could be a health problem. And you may be seeking some advice on how to remedy the situation, because the sleepless nights ain't doing any good when you're trying to carry on in your path, when you're trying to negotiate the future energies. Not just the future, but also the here and now. So, Divine has sent you the gift of justice to bring balance back into your life. Because there's been some sort of an imbalance, because too many thoughts are coming in at one time, and you're not balancing them out. But justice is coming in to balance the situation. It is a number 11. 1 and 1 is 2. So 2 is for harmony, for balance. inner peace. So this is temporary, these sleepless nights, remorse and regret, because eventually you know it's not going to lead anywhere. It's no good you having these regrets, because you've learned your lesson, haven't you? You want to move on, and you're passionate about moving on. So, before you're moving on, however, you're going to have to face a certain situation. There's a call to action. You need to rectify something. You need to make some sort of adjustments in your life. You need to consider to take actions, not just make the plans and have the ideas, but to turn them into actual living situations, so you can learn, increase your wisdom, increase your knowledge, and move forward. And you have another gift from the divine here, the Ace of Wands. Now that's the tree of life, isn't it? Look at the bottom here. It's old and withered, and look at the new growth that is coming out. And that is your vision of your future, this new growth. You're nurturing the new growth within yourself. You are blossoming, you are breaking back out into life. Perhaps it's been a bit of a subdued period of life for you in the past, in the recent past, and before that. Things have felt stale, stagnated. You were standing still. Maybe you thought you hit the wall, and there's lots of delays. There were stumbling blocks in your road and distractions. But that's all changing now, because you've got to take action. You've got to face the situation. You've got to face that you are the one who needs to make the changes. You can't wait for the universe to just help you there. You need to take the initiative. Once you take the initiative, the universe will then come in and reward you for your actions, for your hard work. That's why justice is coming in, because you've come to the realization that it's no good being in this stagnating energy. You need to break out. You need to face that mental anguish, these apprehensions. You need to face your inner fear. That's part of the Scorpio new moon. Facing your inner fears, dealing with it, releasing it, letting it go, and moving on. That's what self-confidence, self-respect, self-worth, self-belief are all about. You have the Hierophant, you have justice, you have the Hierophant. Fantastic. The Hierophant is our inner teacher, our inner wisdom. This is our knowledge and wisdom that comes out of life experience. We have learned the lesson. Hopefully we've learned the lesson, and not to make the same mistakes again. We're turning the lessons into wisdom, into knowledge, and that will help us in the future. Not to repeat the mistakes of the past, and to try new things and find a new safety and foundation within ourselves, to find our inner grounding and our stability, our inner balance. That's why the justices come in. So, the Hierophant, listening to your inner voice, to your own guiding light. Trust your insight, your instincts, your intuition, your hunches and your perceptiveness. Be discerning in your decisions that you're making for the future. Will it benefit you? Is it the right thing to do? Those sort of questions are going to pop up. We have will and we have emotions are running high. Yes, many emotions are running high during a new moon in Scorpio. That's what it's all about. And the will, Well, that's part of looking at ourselves. Do we want the right thing? Are we on the right path? And this process of analyzing and dissecting our life, processing, integrating, digesting what is coming in and coming to terms with your life, it can take more than a moon cycle. We go from the dark moon here to the full moon. So until the full moon, you'll be working, you'll be doing some shadow work, you'll be making sure that your growth is not restricted by yourself with these thoughts of remorse, because then you'll be giving your power away to failure and disappointment. So I can see this intense looking at yourself going to happen, looking in the mirror, taking the mask off, showing your true authentic self, connecting with your higher self, your higher awareness, and your higher consciousness. So, wow, certainly an intense time for you during this new moon here. Aquarius, it's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.